We're building two PCs in one video.
That is right, my people. We are building two, not one, but two PCs in one video. I've never done this before, so this is going to be actually really fun. And as you guys know, I have two brand new Phanteks XT series chassis here. We got the XT Pro with the XT View. Shh. You're my favorite. And on the table, spread out like peanut butter on a bread, we have a bunch of different products here that are gonna go in each specific chassis, or I should say build. So let me go ahead and explain to you guys what each build is gonna have as far as the spec sheet. For the XT Pro in white, we got the B650 Aorus Elite AX Ice, a very popular motherboard. You guys see me use this in a lot of white builds, so why not throw it inside the XT Pro? Now for the CPU, we got the 7800X3D Ryzen 7 8-core 16-thread with a max boost of 5 GHz and a 4.2 GHz base boost. Now for graphics cards, we got an AMD Radeon 7800 XT from Power Color. This is their Hellhound edition. I wanted something white, and since this is going to be an all AMD build here, thought we'd go with the GPU AMD, the CPU AMD, and of course the motherboard AMD as well. To cool down the CPU, we're going to be using the AK620 digital white color version from Deep Cool. We're going to make this an air-cooled system, while the other one, well, hold on and I'll let you know what we're going to do with this one. For RAM, we're going to go with the Corsair Dominator Platinum's 32GB running at 5600 MHz speed, DDR5, a beautiful RAM kit. We didn't go with the titaniums. I like these platinums still, even though they're not new, but still, look at that LED. It's like cyberpunk here. For storage, we're going to be using Inlens TN470 1TB Gen 4 SSD. This one has read speeds up to 7300 megabytes a second and write speeds at 6100 megabytes a second, so pretty fast. And for cooling support, we got the Phanteks M25 120mm variation. These are DRGB, meaning they're ARGB fans, and it's a PWM fan, so this is going to be pretty sick. Of course, it's white. For power support, we got the Revolt 1000 80 plus platinum ATX 3.0 power supply, and also to add the icing on the cake, we got some of the Revolt cable kit in white as well to make the cables look pretty. Now let's swing on over to this build. This is going to be the Intel build over here, and everything here, as you can tell, is going to match the case color because they're black. Motherboard, we're going to go with the Z790 Aorus Elite X Wi-Fi 7 motherboard, a really sexy board, especially because it supports the Intel 14th gen processors, because we're going to be throwing in an i5 14600K in here. This is a beautiful CPU and it's very capable of doing some really high-end gaming. Now for graphics card, we are going to be going with the Gigabyte 4060 Ti 16GB VRAM, so we're going to be pairing that up with this build, as well as throwing in some Dominator Platinum RGBs, 32GB 5600 MHz, so same like this one, but guess what, in black. Now for cooling support, we are going to be using the Glacier 1360 D30, but we're going to do something different. We're going to replace these D30 fans and we're going to throw in these M25 120s in here, just so we can get the system all uniform and matching. So I think that's going to be pretty interesting to see how that performs with these on the Glacier ones. And then for power support, we're going to be using the Volt 1000, same as this one, but in black, ATX 3.0 Gen 5 support. And to throw the icing on the cake with this one, we got the Revolt cable kit in black as well. And to store everything in this PC, we're going to be using the same TN470 1TB NVMe from Inland. Again, 7300 megabytes read speeds and 6100 megabytes write speeds. So make sure you guys stay tuned for this whole build process of building two PCs in one video. Now I got to figure out how I'm going to edit this to make it look pretty sick. We have the two Phanteks builds all ready. The XT View on the left and the XT Pro Ultra on the right. As far as the build process goes, these two PC builds were pretty much identical, same style. But as far as the looks go, well, you guys can already tell these two look completely different. Now, besides the fact that this is a black PC and this is a white PC, the XT Pro Ultra does not have that tempered glass panel right in the front, while the XT View does have it. So you have a better view, view inside this PC. But what you're not getting with the XT View is the 340mm fan hookups, or you can hook up 120mm fans right in the front. So this one, the XT View, you're pretty much getting a nice view inside the PC, hence the name. So this is pretty much going to be for somebody that is looking to have that fish tank look, while this one is going to be for the type of user that wants great airflow and something with more fans. Now inside the XT View, we did hook up an AIO. This is the Phanteks Glacial 360mm AIO to cool down that CPU. We got the T-Force memory in there. We did originally go with the Corsair Dominator Platinums, but Team Group went ahead and sent us two RAM kits, one for the XT View and one for the XT Pro Ultra, as you guys can see. So I decided to hook those memories in there because they had faster speeds and they were actually a lot better looking than when the Corsairs were going to be in here. Now, as far as the cooling goes, we did hook up 320mm fans here at the bottom, two in the side, 3 at the top, 1 in the rear. And with the XT Ultra, you do have 320mm fans at the bottom. You have 340mm fans in the front, 3 additional 140mm at the top, with another 140mm at the rear. And as far as these two PCs go, this is an Intel NVIDIA machine right here with a 14600K processor, a 4060 Ti. Well, if we go to the right, this is an AMD machine with a 7800 XT for the graphics card and a 7800 X3D for the CPU. Look at that chunky thing. That deep cool tower is cooling down that CPU really well. So bottom line is, if you're looking to get one of these XT PC cases, they're real simple to build and they both look good. They got tempered glass panel, one on the side for the XT Pro Ultra, and you get two tempered glass panels right here in the front and the side. So they both will accommodate anybody who's looking to have a stylish desk setup and hook up a very small form factor PC, because these are mid-tower chassis. They're really not that big. They may look big on the camera, but they're really not that big. But the question is, what do you guys think about these two builds, and which one would you go with if you had to choose one of these cases? Would it be more aesthetics with the XT View, or would it be more airflow with the XT Pro Ultra? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know. If you guys enjoyed this video, throw a thumbs up. Make sure you follow for more content coming your way, and I will catch you guys on the next one.